We are here standing by one of the houses that the foundation Community Aid Century Hill has built to assist people after Hurricane Irma. First, I would like to elaborate a little bit about the foundation FCASH. It was established in 2015 with the aim to contribute towards the Society of St. Martin, meaning helping in all different areas as we can. In the beginning, we were giving donations to certain instances like the library and the Steel Pan Foundation of Dow. When Hurricane Irma came, we decided to use some of the monies towards the rebuilding process and helping to put people back on the road again. This is the house where Mrs. Hassel lived after her home was destroyed with a hurricane. So as you can see, you know, it was a one-bedroom house, a one-room house where she lived with her son. And now we have managed to move her over to a more comfortable house consisting of 2 bedrooms, a living room with a kitchen, and she has 2 bathrooms, but that was also based on the structure that we found. And we usually use the same foundation that the house stood on, and this is the product, and we are very proud of it. It was built by Terra Management, which is owned by Mr. Patrick Drivers.
One of the major challenges that the foundation face is the supply and demand. There's a lot of demand of persons, especially after the hurricane, who needed to have their homes repaired. And the foundation has limited funds, so therefore the foundation would not be able to help everyone. So we had to set up a selection procedure and to make sure that when we select a recipient, that person is really in need, cannot get a loan from the regular banks, or does not have the funds to rebuild their home.
Yeah, wasn't dead, yeah, something like that. So this is the Garden of Eden. Should be a lush place, as the name says, eh? But you can call it the Garden of Hell. Go and get to the left. And yeah, if you see these conditions more up, I met a mother with 4 children. She's living, I will show you, it's unbelievable, eh? Like you see that orange place just behind there? She's living. The door is right there where the car thing is, and that's all the room she has. Yeah.
She has children?
Yeah, she has 3 children. Right. I'm gonna let you guys out here, and then I'm gonna go up to the park.
And here we are at the house in Zorgenrust. Let's go inside, take a look. We have a living room with a kitchen, and then there's a 2-bedroom. One here, master bedroom, at the 2nd bedroom, a bath. And this is one of the 3 houses that the Foundation Community Aid Century Hill has built and has worked along with the homeowners in getting them back in livable situation after Irma. For a small foundation, I think we've done a lot. In addition to these 3 houses, which cost between $55,000 and $80,000, we've also helped a house on the ISIS Road that was the UNDP only put on the roof, but there weren't any windows, any doors, and we put the windows, the doors, and we fixed inside to make it more livable for the persons. The Foundation Community Aid Century Hill has also given donations to groups like Art Save Life, the library, Dom Musical Foundation, and with all the Mental Health Foundation, since the Regina School, Mary Lawrence School, as a few to name that we have or we will be giving donations to.
Now standing before the first house that we built as a foundation. The house belongs to Miss Indira Ramney, and she lives here with her children, with her family. It's a 2-bedroom house with a living room, kitchen, bathroom. Overall, looking back, you know, we would have loved to help other people, but as I said before, we have limited funds. It saddens me, though, to see the overall living situation of people here in St. Martin. Together, I have to say, folks, let us try and do a better job, and let us try and help those people that are in need.
In this program, we have given you an overview of some of the houses that the foundation was able to build for persons whose homes were destroyed after the hurricane. We have been able to help but a few. There are many more who need help, so we would hope that government and other agencies would band together and make sure to assist all those persons who still need help to have their homes rebuilt after Hurricane Irma.
When we sold the Emilio Wilson estate, my family in Holland and I decided that we would give back something to the community. So both families, the family past, my in-laws and myself, we put an amount of funds into the foundation. And as we went along, we met a gentleman by the name of John Bobbitt, and he heard what we were doing, and with a good heart, he gave us $140,000 to help buy building materials. So those are the two sources of funds that we have gotten so far.